Hello, my good people. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you are in the world. Hey, the honest palace. Another problem, wahala. Every now and then, Ropo, that is the Kabiesi's father. Now he is angry, telling the Oloris to get out from that palace because their problem is too much for him. That all the problem that were given to the king Kabiesi. That is why Queen Naomi could not come to the palace with the triplets she had. My brothers and sisters, this is what we are saying. The father of the Kabiesi, the Oni of Ife, Paropo, came out telling the Oloris to get out from the palace because their problem is too much for him. Every day he usually settle problem with them. After settling, the following day they will continue with another problem. That is tired of this Olori's problem in the palace. Miriam and Co. You see, to the extent that this Papa brought out his Cutlass, pursuing all the Oloris up and down. You see, to the extent that this man said he's tired of them, that he will call them with Cutlass if they don't pack their things out. Because all this while they've been telling them to pack out from the palace, but they don't want to go out from the palace. See now, the choosing triplets that the gods have given unto them, that is supposed to be in the palace. They are the one disturbing Queen Naomi and the triplets to come to the palace. Now, Paropo is annoyed, chasing all the old ladies with cutlass that they have to pack out from the palace because they are the one disturbing the peace of the palace. Every now and then, they will be looking for peace to reign. But the old ladies, they won't desist from their evil acts. If the Oloris will give the Queen Naomi and the king peace of mind in that palace will move forward. They will excel. You see, this is what we are saying. Allegedly, that we heard from the internet and social media, that Paropo is chasing the women, the Oloris, with cutlass, that they should pack out from the Oni's palace because they are disturbing them. He's tired of settling cases every day. And the problem that is in that palace is from the Oloris, Miriam and Co., my brothers and sisters. Why? When is this woman going to hear and do the needful? Because they don't want them in the palace. Why? What are they looking for again in that palace? Fomenting trouble. You see, now Paropo is now saying that all of them have to pack out from the palace because their problem is enormous. You see, but they said, hey, no, they won't go. That they don't want to. They don't want Naomi and the triplets to come to the palace. Why? Are they the owner of the palace? Are they the Kabiesi? Kabiesi said he don't want you people, but still are making problem that he don't want the queen. The queen that the gods have chosen with the triplets. It has been ordained that the queen will bear triplets that is going to make that palace great. But you people have given problem that we don't want to see Queen Naomi in the palace. Why? Queen Naomi already told the king that before she will come to that palace, even before ever she gave back to the triplet, she has given the king conditions that before she will come back to that palace until all those Oloris, they're out because they are the one giving her problem. If not for the problem the Oloris are giving her, she wouldn't have packed out from that palace. Now that she has gotten that triplets that's supposed to come to the palace, but the Oloris they stay. They say they don't want to leave the palace. But Queen Naomi said that was the condition she gave Kabiyesi that not until all those women they pack out from that palace, she will not come back to that palace because their problem is too much. You see, this is what we are saying. That Olori Miriam, she's not supposed to be called Olori again because already it's no more Kabiyesi's wife. My brothers and sisters, the Miriam and the Oloris that are giving that palace problem, Ropo with his Cutlass, pursuing them up and down in the palace, that they should come and pack off their things and go because they don't want them in the palace. Even the gods don't want them in the palace. The elders don't want them in the palace because they are constituting nuisance in that palace. That is why Paroko said he's tired of them. They are giving him problems, sleepless nights. As they are giving Kabiyesi sleepless nights, they are giving Queen Naomi sleepless nights. So they are giving Paroko too sleepless nights because Paroko will not open his eyes and see the palace as it is now because of the Oloris, Olori Miriam and the co, giving that palace problem every now and then. Now, Paroko says, today, enough is enough, that you have to pack out from this palace so that the choosing triplets will come inside, will come to the palace. Because you are the one disturbing Queen Naomi and the triplets by not coming to the palace. My brother and sister, this is what we are saying. See what these Oloris they are creating. The problem they are creating in that palace is too much. Why? They think, they say that they love the king, but they did not love the king because they are just committing problems against the will of the Kabiyesi. Kabiyesi will give them order, they will not take to the order. They will overrule the order. The laws that were given to them in that palace by the priest of Ifa shrine, they disobeyed it. The Yenifa told them not to bring any charms into that palace. They won't hear. You see, my brother and sister, this is what we are saying. That these Oloris, they are so stubborn, so wicked. They are fetish. They are diabolical. What is it that they are looking for in that palace? Kabiyesi said he didn't want them, but still they don't want to force themselves onto Kabiyesi. And being there, they are commenting problems here and there. They don't want to give Kabiyesi rest of mind. They don't want to give Queen Naomi peace of mind. That is why the poor girl said she will not come to the palace until all of them are out of the palace before she will come with her triplets. Now, all of them, all the Oloris, they are crying because of the triplets, because they know that as soon as the triplets, Queen Naomi and the triplets are inside that palace, their own have finished. Already their own have finished. My brother and sister, this is what we are saying. Allegedly, that is what we heard from the internet and social media. In the comment section, you are free to say your opinion on all these issues. Subscribe to this channel, share, love, and like. Thanks, and God bless. Amen.